Hello, guys. Djruhnke here from the International House of Bacon server, and we're gonna start our second episode of my ultra secret base build. Now, if you guys watched last episode, I had my lighting on moody, and I apologize for that. I'm kind of a hermit, so I just actually enjoy better on moody, but obviously that's not good for you all. So you can see here, turn up to bright. So hopefully you guys can all see the base better here. Now, I took the liberty in the intermission of episodes to kind of build half of the base of what I wanted to look like. I thought about the whole gargoyle spewing lava thing. I looked at it in my creative world, and there's not enough space. I couldn't make it with the blockiness of Minecraft. I just want to keep it simple for the entrance. We'll do some really cool open stuff once we start our base and once we go inside and stuff. But for now, I just decided we do stone brick blocks with stone brick half steps or half slabs with the lava pouring out of it. I think it still looks pretty cool. And we got glowstone, and it'll be in an arc. Know that I just built half of this right now. Left the other half so you guys can watch me build it. But it'll finish in like a little semi arc there. And some netherrack on top burning. And if you notice this hole right here that's open, it's because I think it's going to be kind of cool. I want to run a mine track just around in a circle through that hole, pop back out through another hole here, and under this with a little cart on it. I just think it'll look like industrious, like, you know, there's mining going on, stuff's getting moved around, and I think that'll probably be a recurring thing throughout the build, that will have like kind of chaotic look to the whole thing with moving parts and stuff like that. I think that'll be cool. And if you notice from last episode, I widened the door to a 3x3 because I talked to Ender, and he's going to come down here between this episode and the next one, hopefully, and build a creeper door, or just a normal 3x3 door, like the one he showed in his modern solutions, or modern solutions, multiplayer solutions for the modern Minecrafter. My apologies, quite a mouthful. But he showed off his creeper door there, and it's a really cool build. I think a creeper face is kind of perfect for a secret base, so he's gonna come in and do that for me, because I have no idea how to set that up, because I'm just sorrowful at redstone. But yeah, so left the other half for us to build today, so that's what we'll be doing. And then we'll have our entrance done, save the door, and we can start the main center of our base next episode, which will be really cool. So let's start out by just dropping down this area right here. 3 across, and it's too long, with half slabs on the outer ones. And I think I actually forgot the lava. Grab a bucket of lava and just drop it in there. That easy. And build a little dirt block up here. Okay, drop it in there, and it's all ready to go. And if you have it 3 out, the lava won't pour out, so you need it 2 out at max. If you guys want to do something like this, build something like a gargoyle or something really cool, like a massive structure where it's pouring out, the source block has to be no more than 2 away from where you want it to drop. So got the nice cool spread at the bottom to veer away anyone who wants to try to sneak in through the bottom of our base. And I built the cobblestone up and down here, so now it's a full wall that you can only come in through this way. And we'll definitely expand back out here. It's going to be really awesome. Okay, so next, let's just throw in the netherrack. Pretty easy stuff. Okay, what are we going to do here? So I just had it every other. I feel like that looks good enough, so we'll just pop them down now. I want to clear out all this stuff so we can get a little more netherrack down. Okay, pop. And that's good. Got my flint and steel here to light these things on fire. Gotta be careful, we don't want to burn ourselves. Oop, and we do. Speak of the devil. Okay, it's not bad. Oh my. Okay, so all that netherrack is lit up, and that's what it looks like. And now the last thing to add is just this simple pattern of glowstone. You know what, in retrospect, probably shouldn't have added the lava in first, but not a big deal, not super hard to overcome. Okay, remove all this stuff. One, two, three, diagonal down. And then 1, 2 right there. And we have it, the minecart going in right there. So I just want to refill in this with cobblestone, so we got some room to work here. Righto. Pull out the glowstone. 1, 2, 3 diagonal. And just drop them down there. And then right over here. And boom, finish that. Right, okay. So we pretty much got everything done that we want to right now, except that now the big main project is going to be wiring the track all the way around. So for that, we got power rails and normal rails, and I think I'm going to make the track with the stone bricks just to make it stand out a bit from the cobblestone of the rest of the build. So we'll throw back in the stuff we don't need, the glowstone bucket, and the steel netherrack. All that thrown back in. And then we need, of course, the cart that's going to be winding its way around, and redstone torches for the powered rails. Okay. So, did a test of this in my creative world, and it's pretty tricky to get the tracks working so that the cart doesn't just fall off it. And it's even more tricky that we can't fly around like we can in a creative world. But we'll get it done. Okay, so it's got to be low enough that it goes under this right here and has room for the minecart, which I think, oh yeah, and of course we want to build these out of stone bricks. Boom. So we build this across. And yep, that's exactly the height we want it at. So we do that on the other side. Here's that. Now, I want this here. starting to wind its way down. Two more. Okay, hold on. Gotta get over there. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay. This is a lot more difficult to do than it is in creative mode, especially working around all these jagged edges because of the explosion from the TNT from last episode. Okay. Drop that down there, and do we need one more? Is this height? Yeah, I think we need one more to go across. Yeah. So clear that out, and then here, and we just draw it across just like we did before. And hop over here to be able to connect them. Okay, now it's just a matter of laying down the tracks and of course doing the other side too. So we'll see how this works out. I had to do a lot of experimenting for the other one, so we might have to try this a couple times, but hopefully it won't be too bad. And I'm going to leave all this scaffolding up because it's just going to make it easy to get back and forth between these two places. Oh yeah, we gotta... activate those like that. Bingo. Okay. Run really quickly over here to drop that torch. 2 activated, and then we can just stick this right back there, and that's activated. Same thing on the other side. That's activated. And we just do the same thing over here, wired under this. So let's start on this side over here. Once again, a pain to get to, but we'll just work our way around with some dirt. Okay. Drop it down one. Again. You can hear my dog in the background probably. So this has got to be from here. Hold on. It's an absolute construction nightmare, but okay, so none of this is necessary. Bop, bop, bop. And then we hopefully make the jump. And I think this is the right level. Yep, okay. So that's this side. My goodness. Okay. Okay. Like before, we want to lay down these tracks. So, just put down normal tracks because I think I'm going to have it go counterclockwise. Except, like, right here, we want a powered rail to keep it going. So, get those back out. And drop a torch by it. Okay. That should be good. I should not ever do parkour, I'll tell you that. I'm just awful at it. Okay. And then, same thing on this side. Mine our way over here. And start dropping down stone bricks. Until we're at the right height, which I think is one more, correct? Yeah. Okay. I want to get rid of this stuff. And that one back there. And hopefully just wire. Boom. 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 Line it up. Really quickly grab some more stone bricks somewhere around here. Or not. Looks like you'll make some more. Okay. And just wire them. Stack our way up with. Okay. And we'll fix that stacked up stone brick in a bit. I just want to get this done. Oh, there's Ender. I'll give him a shout out. Maybe he'll come down here and talk to us about the door, the creeper door. Right. So since this is going to be where the track's coming up, we're going to stick that stuff there, and like that, and just drop a torch behind here. And we don't actually need that powered rail on the other side, so we'll go clean that up. Let's see if he wants to Skype so we can get him on this. Okay. And just lay down normal track to the bottom. Boom. Now, am I forgetting something? Nope, I don't think so. Now, I have the memory that this doesn't work. That if the carts come in this way, it bumps into here, and it just won't go up. So I'm pretty sure we have to fix this, and that on this side, that's just fine. That's absolutely okay. But on these two sides, so right here where it's going up, and on the other side where it's going up, you have to do something a little funky to do so. So, and I'm not exactly sure what that is. I figured it out in my creative world. So I think when Ender's down here, we will resume recording, and I'll check that out, and we'll finish out the episode. Hello, guys. Welcome back. Ender A. Wiggin with me. He'll show you the creeper door in a bit, but I just, before that, hopped over to my creative world and looked up the solution I already found to this, so I'm going to do that right now. Just to dig these up.
Psst.
Yeah, what's up, Ender?
DJ's a noob.
I am a noob at rail tracks, but that works perfectly because, as Ender explained to me, you can't go up and turn at the same time, so you turn it this way first, and then you go up, and it works fine. So I'm just going to do that.
Or you could move it over if you...
You probably could do it an easier way, but that's the Djruhnke way, is the hard way. So let me just clear that out here and do the same on this side for you guys.
You want me to set it up for the other ones, like put the blocks there?
What's up? You don't have to do it for the ones that are going. It's only going counterclockwise. So you only have to do it for 2 of them.
Yeah, but I think how it works is that if the minecart drops a block without actually being on the rail, it loses all its momentum. So you do have to do it. Well, I'm not entirely sure actually, but you might want to test that out.
It works fine on my creative world, but I'll test it out right now. So, as you all saw right there, I just laid that down. So now we just need to drop down the minecart, and I chose the storage cart just because I feel like it's like, for the whole look, it's shipping stuff around, so I think that'll be cool. And
you could store stuff in it too.
Yeah, if I wanted to.
And it'd be fun because you could have to jump around to catch it.
Okay, so we want to make sure not to be in the way when it comes back around. Go to the front here, make sure it's running. And it didn't look like it is. Got stuck there? Is it? It doesn't have enough power to... Oh gosh, oh goodness, it's going the wrong way now.
Yeah, the storage minecarts and just regular minecarts in general need a lot more power because they don't... The way it works is that the more like weight essentially it has in it, like a player, the faster it goes.
Yeah, the momentum thing, yeah. It worked on my creative world, but I think I'm just going to drop down a couple extra rails.
Maybe if you start it on like the slope.
Oh, there's large jelly. Cool.
The server's really busy today.
Yes, and one there and then one on the other side. Hey. Welcome to YouTube, large jelly. I think we'll just throw in one over here, I guess.
I'll handle the large jelly comm. Okay.
Yeah, okay, sounds good. And then guess try this out. Hold on a sec. Great.
Just a fun fact: you can also use levers to power tracks. You put them on the sides.
You know what? Even I knew that. So there you go.
I actually didn't know that. Oh, I did. I guess I knew it, but I hadn't thought of it. When I was like just like a week ago, I didn't even know that.
Okay, I'm gonna start running an ender.
Okay.
So spin it there.
Oh.
Is it going?
Yeah, it's going. It's just lagging a little bit, but at least on my end. That's probably a client thing. Ooh.
Where did it get stuck?
It got stuck.
So like the other side, we just need more power rails. Okay. No, we can't. I mean, it's not that complicated. I just ran out of redstone torches.
Oh, I'll see if there's any more in the chest.
There's not.
Oh. Use a lever. I've got those.
Oh yeah? Toss me a couple.
How many you want?
I just need 2 more.
Oh, here's one. Here's one.
Where are you?
Oh,
Just ran
down.
off.
Sorry. I think we're doing like a little roll here.
Right here, right here, right
There's
here.
one. There's one.
Okay.
And I'm making another right now.
Okay, I'll go
There you
drop
go.
this one
There you
down.
go.
Oh,
I'll-
I'm coming back.
Ah.
Just throw it to
Okay.
me, man.
It's like the Three Stooges here.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Turn that on. And then run over to the other side to do the same thing. And then I think finally this should be working. Okay. So if we drop down the cart here and push it along and get out of the way, it should be running fine. Does it come back around? Yep, there it is. Okay, cool. So yeah, hope you guys like that look. Just kind of goes around on its own, but it just makes the place look active and industrious. And like I mentioned before, hopefully when I continue to build, I'm going to kind of try to work this in other places too, so that there's just kind of stuff going on in the build. So now I'm going to kind of pass the rod off to Ender to talk about what I was telling you guys about earlier in this episode, the 3x3 creeper door here, and what he's going to do with that.
Okay, hey guys. This is Ender Wiggin, and you can't see my screen, so Daniel's just gonna show it to you for you. That's DJ. Sorry. And he has explained to me that he wanted the door to be right here, where I put this block. So in order to build the door, which is going to be the same one as was episode 1 of my multiplayer solutions for the modern Minecrafter episodes.
Oh, by the way, Ender, earlier in the episode, I totally butchered that name. It took me a few tries.
Yeah. So yeah, but you can go check that out if you want. But I'll be probably showing building this in my next episode too. But basically, what I'm going to need to do is I'm going to have to build, or me or DJ is going to have to build walls here where I'm building this, and then the pistons for the door will go in here, in between here. So I'll represent that by sandstone blocks. Those are where the pistons will go, and so the door will be like here. Except I don't know what material he wants it, but
Well, there are stone brick stairs, right?
yeah, stone brick stairs will work.
Yeah. I kind of want everything that's like a special part of the build to be out of the stone bricks rather than the cobblestone, because I'm using Coterie Craft texture pack right now, and I actually really like the look of the cobblestone in this. I think it makes a really cool building, but to just make the other things stand out, the stone bricks also work really well too.
Yeah, and then for the redstone, most of it will probably go on this side of the place, because DJ explained to me that he's going to be building a kind of a floor here, so there's plenty of space for it to go underneath. Although now that I think of it, Daniel, this you might have to move the minecart track a little bit.
Yeah, well, we can always make those adjustments. It's not a big deal as long as the general idea stays the same.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to see it at that portion anyway, so it's okay. But and then the buttons, if you come around here, Daniel.
Sorry, I'm coming.
The buttons are going to go like where I'm placing these blocks here. So that then you can just press the button, it'll open up, and then there'll be pressure plates on the back of it. So yeah,
Looks great.
That's the general idea.
Okay, so like he mentioned, I did want to build a floor once you get actually into the come on, block that drop down to stop the minecart.
Oh yeah, I don't even know why that's in the game. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Seems kind of, how the heck do I get over there to restart that? I don't know. Do you think you could work on that while I keep building the floor?
Yeah, sure.
Just try to reboot that minecart going around. And I'll try not to knock down any more blocks. That was definitely me who did that. So yeah. So we got this. So I just want to kind of have a simple floor when you come in. Like I'm showing right here. Oh man, that's a serious lag spike. Oh. I just lost Ender on Skype. Bad lag spike. Alright, he had to leave too. Okay. Unfortunately. Yeah, so just finished building this floor here. And I want to build it everywhere but where the minecart's going through. So right here you'll put some glass down instead. So the minecart needs to be able to go through there, but drop down the glass here, here, and here. And get that later. Here, 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 and here. And then you still kind of can get the effect of it going through. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this build for the entrance. And next episode we'll really get into the meat of the build where we start going backwards with some more TNT and clearing it out. And we're going to build some really epic stuff. So stay tuned. And thanks for watching.